I'm Jacki Jing with Mixed Asian Media. I'm really excited to talk to you. So obviously we love talking to AAPI actors about their background.
Yeah.
So I'd love to hear about having Filipino parents and being raised in Hawaii.
Yeah. I think Hawaii is very, obviously a melting pot of like Polynesian and Asian cultures. So I feel like a lot of things that I grew up with were all very blended. But I grew up very much in a typical Filipino household. Try to go to church all the time. Our Santo Niño and our Mother Mary all in the same place. Karaoke for sure. And it was a beautiful time. I think that like I really loved singing because my auntie would always make me sing karaoke. So I think that really put me on.
Go-to karaoke song?
My go-to, my mom and my auntie specifically really loved when I sang "Only You" from Elvis Presley. Yeah, but yeah.
Can we get a sample of that?
No. I'm not feeling it right now.
Just for the family, okay. I love that though. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Of course.
And your character in the movie, absolutely delightful.
Oh, thank you.
So I loved how Roscoe was like, yeah, I look like Jason Momoa.
Yeah, right.
Low-key, I could see your doppelganger being The Rock.
Oh, no, for sure. Yeah. I like that.
So who's your doppelganger in your mind?
I don't know. I don't think I really have one. I was just working with. I actually just was working with Jason and with Dave Bautista recently. And Dave, I feel like could be like my older brother, like dead ass. Just because the way he looks. But yeah.
Okay, so Dave Bautista potentially brother, but
yeah, potentially my brother for sure.
Okay, I still see The Rock.
Oh, thanks. No, I like that. I really like that.
Maybe a future wrestling career.
Hopefully, I would hope so.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Okay, and then also in this movie, obviously gaming's a big part of it.
Yeah.
And you game a little bit.
Yeah,
Pokemon,
for sure.
right?
I really love Pokemon. Really love Sonic. All that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so favorite Pokemon?
We named our dog Vulpix. So Vulpix.
I love this so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have like a starting 5 that you were like, these are my go-to?
I'm kind of basic, but basically the three first starters ever from Johto League. And then I'll have a Dragonite like Ash, and then I really liked Scyther.
You know your stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure, but it's like the original.
I mean, and, Dragonite a little basic, but he's just so adorable.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my starting 5 is probably gonna get torn to shreds. But
no. I feel like you picked Dragonite and you're in a safe space. Okay, my last question for you is: this is kind of like a superhero movie of sorts.
Yeah.
So, what if you could play a superhero? Who would you want to play?
I don't know. I think I'd really have to look it up. I feel like I like people who have super strength, but who are also like super timid. I don't really know what superheroes are like that. So I'd have to look it up. I'd make my own superhero, I guess.
You're gonna have to make your own.
Timid guy.
I was wondering though. You're a very cool dude in my opinion.
Oh, thank you.
So playing Roscoe was it a little harder because he's a little nerdy, or were there things that you were like, no, I can pull from this in my life, these nerdoms and fandoms in my life?
Yeah, no, I think that Roscoe's I low-key think is really cool. I think if anything, I'm not like. I think in my real life, I'm not as cool as people I play. And I think that's sort of like, it gives me a chance to kind of do that. So it's kind of opposite, if anything.
Okay, so are you going to dive into the World of Warcraft after this?
Maybe not. Maybe not that into like geekdom, but I could try something else. I really like Zelda, so.
Oh my gosh. Like old school Zelda?
I mean, both. I really like Skyward Sword. And that might be an unpopular opinion, but I like Skyward Sword.
No, not at all. Okay, so have you played a lot of Zeldas or?
Quite a few. I'd say ever since like maybe, what is the handheld? Like In Between Time or something like that. So like 2005.
Okay, all right. Knowing a little bit of your geeky fandom stuff.
Thanks.
Okay, so did you watch the Pokemon anime?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like the original cartoons. Absolutely. I'm actually into solo leveling right now. So if solo leveling could put me on, that would be. I would do any voice. I would do literally any voice on solo leveling.
Hold on, pump the brakes. So you're an anime fan?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm super duper into it.
Can I get like a top 3?
Again, I mean, Solo Leveling. This might be like recency bias, but I love Seven Deadly Sins so much. Like, I don't know why, but I really do. And then I would say I just started watching Sakamoto Days and Kaiju Number 8. I can't wait to see the movies for Demon Slayer. Yeah, there's so much happening right now.
I'm loving this breakdown. I'm digging Sakamoto Days so much.
He's great.
Why do you like Sakamoto Days?
Well, I think because he's just so... He doesn't really talk a lot, first of all. But, like, also it's just, like, the cool, like... No one knows he's a badass. Just kind of how Jinwoo's kind of, like... No, he's, like, so low-key about his powers. And he just, like, beasts everyone on Solo Leveling. Like, everything. It's amazing. Like, I read the whole manhwa, so it's kind of like...
Hold on, you've read the manhwa too?
Yeah. Like,
okay,
I think a lot of people have. I don't know, but...
I actually haven't read the manhwa. I've watched the anime.
Yeah,
so then
right.
tell me, what is it about Solo Leveling that
it's
really
kind of
gets
like...
you?
So, like, I feel like, it's just like a video game. And I think in a lot of anime, there's always, like, some lame struggle that the character's always going through. But in Solo Leveling, he just keeps winning all the time. Like, it's never hard for him, and it's dope to watch. Like, it's how you are in a video game, and it's the shit. I would like to make a movie about it.
Okay, so we got to try to get you a voice acting role in Solo Leveling,
please.
possibly Sakamoto Days.
Yes.
Is there any other anime that you're like, man, if I could have played a role in this anime?
Oh man, if I could be in the new Avatar, that'd be sick. There's so many. There's actually so many. Yeah, My Hero maybe too. I feel like it's like the big ones.
I was envisioning One Piece, but we'll take My Hero.
I don't know. One Piece is great too, for sure. and like the live action Naruto. But yeah.
Okay, drop in all of this nerdy fandom. I loved it. We're a wrap, but thank you.
Thank you so much.